Welcome to the Deep Dive. We've got some really interesting source material today. It's all focused on a pretty major moment in, well, recent hip-hop history, the release of rapper Max B. After, what was it, 16 years inside?
16 years, yeah, a long time.
And what you've sent us is this raw transcript. It sounds like it's straight from a YouTube video capturing, the immediate moments he steps out.
Exactly. It's noisy, it's chaotic, unedited sound, dialogue, everything.
So our mission here, our deep dives, is to try and cut through some of that noise, the sort of celebrity excitement.
Right.
We want to understand the immediate stuff, the logistics, what his priorities were emotionally, and just the sheer effort involved in going from maximum security back into the world.
And we're kind of using French Montana's actions in that moment as a lens, right? He's right there orchestrating things.
Yeah, he seems central.
And that raw, unfiltered feel is what makes this source so useful. Like you said, it's not some polished interview months later.
No, not at all.
This is real time. It looks like it was captured by 9mag TV or NM Mag TV. And yeah, the focus is French Montana trying to manage everything, the crowd, the timing, the car for Max B's exit after that huge stretch.
And you really hear that atmosphere in the words. It's overwhelming instantly. It's not like quiet reflection.
Not at all. It's a wall of sound.
Yeah, it's people shouting, all the people, all the love. Right. That's one of the first things you hear. It sounds like a party.
But imagine that sensory input after 16 years of, well, the opposite. It must be a shock.
Absolutely. A total shock.
And what strikes me is how that shock is immediately met with this intense coordination. The outside world, through French Montana, is already imposing a schedule right there at the gate.
Oh, the urgency is, you can feel it. French is clearly on the phone, trying to sync up Max B walking out with him getting there.
Right.
You hear him say, I'm 5 minutes away, don't let him leave. Like real specific instructions. And then confirming the timing. 7 minutes good sounds good to me. It feels almost like a military operation, doesn't it?
It does, but I wonder if just calling French the field general here misses something.
Okay, what do you mean?
Well, yes, he's coordinating, but think about the pressure. High-profile release, huge crowd. He's also managing a big security risk.
Yeah, good point. And maybe a PR risk, too.
Exactly. This moment, these first few minutes, they need to go smoothly. It's not just picking up a friend. It's like activating a brand again. The success of those 7 minutes sets the story.
That makes sense. It explains why they frame it immediately as more than just freedom. There's that line, we leveling up in real time, boss.
Right there. Freedom instantly becomes, well, transactional. It's tied to moving forward business-wise.
But that forward push, it kind of clashes almost brutally with the sheer weight of the time he just served.
It really does. Because tucked away in all that noise and planning, you get Max B reflecting. Just for a second.
Yeah, that line about his age.
That fragmented line, yeah. 15 years old, I'm 32, sad together. It's just... Wow. So much packed into so few words.
It really collapses 2 decades, doesn't it? It's like the anchor of the whole thing, the grief for that lost time. His whole youth, basically.
Meant inside. And yet, almost in the same breath, he flips from that sadness about the past to, well, planning the future, big plans.
Yeah, like immediately.
That pivot is fascinating psychologically, but maybe it's a defense. Faced with that huge loss, the only way forward is, massive ambition.
So he immediately says,
we go to Morocco, just like that.
Morocco. Why Morocco, though? Why not just, I don't know, go home, have a quiet week?
Exactly. It's not about decompression, is it? Morocco feels symbolic. It's the total opposite of being confined.
Right. It's distance, exotic, maybe luxury. It's rejecting limits.
It's saying, I'm global now, no more boundaries.
It definitely makes a statement.
And maybe it also shows the pressure on him from everyone. His return can't be small. It has to be epic, right?
Yeah, you're probably right. He has to jump straight to that maximum setting, that global ambition to kind of satisfy the story around his comeback.
Fulfill the expectation.
So, okay, Morocco is the big picture goal. But before they even get in the car, the focus shifts again. And this part feels very human.
Yes, the family.
It's all about family. French Montana suddenly switches to crowd control, but this time to, protect that very first private moment.
And you really see the struggle there, don't you? Between the public spectacle and the personal need. They have to push people back.
There's that line, let's not get close to the gate, guys.
Yeah.
They're trying to create a small space.
Because the priority for that moment isn't the cameras or the crowd, it's letting him see his kids.
Yeah, he says, go to your pups, go buddy, and then asks, let his kids go, where's his daughter?
He needs that connection first. The professional stuff has to wait, just for a beat.
And the tenderness in that moment, even just reading it in the transcript, it comes through.
It really does. Hearing him reunited with his daughter and the way the transcript catches the names he uses.
Oh, yeah, the different names.
Come on, Big C. Come on, Big C. I got Big C. What's up, Lexi? I got Big C looking Big C. She my baby girl.
That shift between Big C, the nickname, and Lexi, her name, and then just my baby girl, it kind of bridges the gap, doesn't it?
Yeah, like the person is still the same, even after all that time. And there are others mentioned too. Little Sharon, Letter. That network seems crucial right then.
It's the foundation he needs before everything else kicks in.
And you hear that collective relief too, that phrase repeated over and over.
Finally did it, we finally did it, we finally did it, you know.
It's not just Max B's relief. It sounds like everyone there who worked for his release is feeling it. It's like a group thing. We achieved this huge goal.
But then, just as quickly as that emotion hits its peak, the switch flips again.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Right back to business.
From family hugs to, okay, adapting and working. He's been gone 16 years, but his mindset seems incredibly forward-focused, like shockingly so.
Yeah. And what's the very first physical thing he wants to change?
His clothes.
Exactly. He says, I need these jeans off, man. You feel like rash, itching. It's such a visceral rejection of the prison clothes.
Like shedding the institution, literally.
Yeah.
Needs to cleanse himself of it right away.
Mm-hmm. And then, almost immediately after rejecting the prison jeans, he makes this claim about technology.
Oh, right, the cell phones. He says, I know how to work the cell phones.
Which is maybe the most interesting sign of preparation we see here.
How so?
Well, think about what 16 years means technologically. He went in before iPhones were really a thing, before social media took over everything, before fast wireless internet was just everywhere.
True, the world changed completely.
So for him to say confidently, I know how to work the cell phones, it's not just a throwaway line.
Yeah.
It suggests he was actively studying the outside world while inside.
Huh. Like through magazines or letters or whatever he had access to?
Probably. Making sure he wouldn't be, technically illiterate when he got out, didn't want that to slow him down.
That makes sense, especially because that preparedness feeds right into the next thing. The work ethic, the entrepreneurial mindset.
Yeah, there's zero talk of taking a break. No, let me ease back into things.
No quiet week. None of that.
The immediate plan is we working the whole day.
Which is where, his situation as a celebrity really diverges from the typical re-entry experience.
Right, absolutely. Most people coming out after that long face a very different reality. Slow process, bureaucracy, maybe mandatory job training, strict parole.
Right. Structure.
But Max B is also a brand, a commodity. And there's pressure, probably immense pressure, to capitalize on this moment now. He doesn't get the luxury of a slow readjustment.
That schedule sounds intense. He says,
Yeah.
I got the calendar full, I got the schedule full, I'm live.
16 years of, the opposite of a full schedule, immediately replaced by being fully booked, back into a high-pressure professional life. Instantly.
It makes you wonder about the pressure on him personally to perform right out of the gate.
And his own take on it is really confident. Startlingly so. He says, I ain't miss a beat.
I ain't miss a beat. After 16 years away from the industry.
It suggests he kept this really strong mental connection to his career, to the music world, the whole time he was locked up.
Like he sees himself as an artist who just hit pause, not someone who missed an entire cultural and technological shift.
Exactly. Which is, quite a mindset.
So this raw transcript, it just gives you such a vivid picture. You see the intense family love taking priority, just for a moment.
Over the spectacle.
But that's immediately followed by this intense professional pressure. The full calendar is all happening right there, outside the gate. Logistics, love, ambition, all mashed together.
And that's why this messy, real-time document is so revealing for you, the listener. You wouldn't get this from a polished interview.
No way.
You'd lose the friction, the 7-minute rush, the shouting at the crowd, the needing to get the prison jeans off right now. This gives you a much deeper insight into the actual demands on someone going from total lockdown to, instant high-stakes visibility.
So thinking about all that, Max B says he's got a full schedule. The goal is Morocco, like ASAP. Here's our final thought for you to chew on. With that immediate declaration of working the whole day, and that need they talk about to be leveling up in real time, how much of that 16 years just gets, swallowed up by the pressure of commerce?
Right. Does the need to prove he ain't miss a beat, as he puts it, does that overshadow the time someone might actually need to just reconnect, to process the loss of all those years?
Yeah, consider that cost. The cost of jumping back in at that level, that fast, would get sacrificed.
How quickly does personal recovery get sidelined for professional momentum? Something to think about.
That's all the time we have for this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
Catch you next time.